right, Bill. Hold on tight. I'm going to show you.
This emergency alert was issued at 2:20 p.m. on the 9th of July, 2011. It replaces the alert issued at 1:50 p.m. Do not panic. The earlier reported sightings of smoke rising from Coronet Peak have been confirmed. The origin of the smoke has not yet been identified. Residents in Queenstown, Arrowtown Junction, Moonlight, Speargrass Flat and Lake Hayes Estate should remain indoors and close all windows. If you are outside, seek immediate shelter in a nearby building. Breathe through a respirator, cloth or item of clothing to avoid smoke inhalation. If you experience breathing difficulties or suspect you are suffering from smoke inhalation, call 111 immediately. Evacuation orders have been issued for the Coronet Peak ski area. If you are located at the Coronet Peak ski area, follow the instructions of Coronet Peak staff and local authorities. Do not shelter outside. The presence of fire has not yet been confirmed, but you are still at risk of smoke inhalation. Regardless of location, if you feel long or strong shaking, drop, cover and hold. Do not panic. Move no more than a few steps away from tall and unsecured furniture. Shelter under a table or desk if possible. For further updates, stay tuned to your television or radio. You can also access your local civil defence website.
Always up for a good horror on Sky Movies. And I rather like A Place in the Sun. It's a bit like this.
Sky, what's your happy place?
Auckland Glass. If it's broken, call Auckland Glass. 0800 804 804.
Don't miss Countdown's big weekend wine back with Coca-Cola cans 12 pack plus 3 free, 2 for $20. And Tip Top ice cream 2 litres, only $4.49 each. Wine back and save with another crowd pleaser, only at Countdown.
You know there's nothing that I wouldn't do when it comes to doing stuff for you. There ain't no mountain high enough, it's true.
This emergency alert update was issued at 2:22 p.m. on the 9th of July, 2011. Do not panic. The smoke rising from Coronet Peak has now been confirmed to be originating from bushfire. Authorities are now working to determine the cause of the fire in present winter conditions. You are still advised to follow all officially transmitted instructions in order to survive. Evacuation orders are still in place for the Coronet Peak ski area. As the smoke is not volcanic in nature, the earthquake risk to Southland has been greatly diminished. However, earthquakes are still possible at any time of day and may strike without warning. For further updates, stay tuned to your television or radio. You can also access your local civil defence website.
More and cause arguably more mayhem.
When I say that rocket science is not a phrase that should be used to describe something complicated because rocket science is in essence very simple, I am 100% right. I did not say I could build a rocket and make it fly, and anyway I wouldn't do it, especially now you want me to.
Radio Live. Entertaining talk and news as it happened.
Jane? Of course you can go on another flight, Ray. How did you know? Well, one dragon ride is never enough. Where would you like to go?
Well, Peppa said the king is a bit bored with her cooking, so...
Of course! Rake, that is pure genius. We will find Peppa some new ingredients.
Some herbs, perhaps.
I will have to get the king's permission.
Do I not get any say in this?
Oh, Dragon, sorry,
1, this is the last time. 2, keep your knobbly gardener knees out of my scales. And 3, I get a taste of whatever gets...
This emergency alert was issued at 2:24 p.m. on the 9th of July, 2011. It replaces the alert issued at 2:20 p.m. Do not panic. There is no bushfire. Authorities have retracted their statements and the origin of the smoke has no longer been confirmed. Confusion remains as to whether it is volcanic in nature or not, due to conflicting reports. Residents in Queenstown, Arrowtown Junction, Moonlight, Speargrass Flat and Lake Hayes Estate need to remain indoors and close all windows. Breathe through a respirator, piece of clothing or cloth. If you are suffering the effects of smoke inhalation, call 111 immediately. The 111 line is currently near capacity. Evacuation orders are still in place for the Coronet Peak ski area. Follow the instructions of staff and local authorities. If the ground begins to shake, drop, cover and hold. For further updates, stay tuned to your television or radio. You can also access your local civil defense website. Authorities are active in the affected areas assisting impacted residents. Do not panic.
I was just checking.
Who will look after my garden?
It would be an honor. What could go wrong? Apart from that.
Farewell, Sage. Goodbye, Rosemary. And Parsley. Dear Parsley.
Nothing is going to die, Rake. Sheesh.
Good luck, Rake. No risks now. Promise me?
I promise, Pepper.
Are we leaving or not?
Come on, Rake. The plants will be fine. Beautiful forest smell. Great. The last thing we need is a forest fire.
What could I do?